Hey guys, Willie here, and let's look at this. This is the Blavor 20,000 milliamp battery solar charger power bank. Is it any good? And really, realistically, what's it good for? So let's find out. All right, my friends, this is the Blavor. See if I can get in there close enough there. Solar charger powering bank with a capacity of 20,000 milliamp, 3.7 volt, 74 watt hour battery, which contains a micro USB for input and output, a Type C for input and output, 2 standard USB for charging your dinosaurs, and a solar panel that's built in. You've seen in the last little clip there. Maximum looks like 5 volts. Anyways, guys, this is it. This, I will say, I was asked to do a review on these. Got a couple of them get sent to me, and so I took one, and a colleague of mine also took one. And basically, we used them and then put our 2 cents together. And I do apologize to my colleague because he wrote me a very in-depth note on this, and I kind of accidentally deleted it, but I did read it, so I remember some of the talking points. But I was going to post it into the description here, but I apologize to him because I can't anymore. So, what is this and what is it for? It's a solar power bank. It's for carrying a power supply. For those of you that don't know, it's for charging up your cell phones, charging up your laptops, charging up your drones, your electronics, your cameras in a pinch when you don't have ready power. Several ways to charge it. You can plug it in. It comes with a DC charger. You can charge it there through micro USB, Type C, and you can let the sun take care of business. I will say right off the hop, I've had these before, and with the sun, you need direct sunlight. You cannot have a cloudy day. You need direct, full, proper sunlight like you would a solar panel, and you can charge this from 0 to full in about 8 hours. Any partial sun or not lined up proper, and it's going to take you a couple days to charge. Now, a little bit of description of it. You have a little bit of a compass on here. I don't put much faith in that at all, so let's just ignore that. This unit weighs around the 5-6 pound mark. It's not a light power bank by any means. It has a bit of girth to it. It is hefty. It's not something you would throw in your pocket and forget about it, that is for sure. Even backpacking, there's better alternative solar panels to take out. I wouldn't even take this backpacking. Some of the features on here, you have, turn this on here, you have a big, beautiful area light, which will stay lit for, on a full charge, will stay lit for at least 15 hours. There's 3 settings. There's high. Oh, turn that on again. Come on, you. Oh, sorry. We have a flashlight mode with 3 settings, blinking, and to attract those aliens from outer space, signal them down. Now we have a high mode, medium mode, and and off. Maybe no medium, maybe just high and medium, I guess, no low mode. But this on high stayed up for about 15 hours. As far as the charging capacity goes, you pop this open in here and you can see your, well, maybe not too good. There you go, your micro USB, micro C, and your 2 USB for charging your dinosaurs. These clasps, not bad. It will keep rain out. It is a low XP, which means I think it was an XP of 2 or 3, I believe. Means it can sit out. It'll get a bit of splash damage. It's not going to be okay. Would I get this in a hard rain? No. Would I definitely take this underwater? No. Even though I gave this a quick plunge in the sink and it did survive, seemed to be none the wear. It says it's shockproof and drop-proof. These things here, I guess, are supposed to be shock and drop-proof little things here. If I wanted to, I could peel these off. These aren't even on the vest. Now, I threw this off my 2-story balcony, and it survived. No damage onto the grass, of course. But once again, I wouldn't recommend that. This unit itself, I have an iPhone 10, and this charged it 7.5 times. Not a problem, and I didn't even run out of juice. The battery length in here, 74 watt hours of battery, is quite substantial. And it's going to power your devices for quite a few charges, whether it be a phone, whether it be a pad, whether it be, you know, your drone, your camera, whatever else. This unit itself retails, I think they retail on Amazon. I looked it up for about $100. You can find them cheaper from the manufacturer on different websites, maybe $20, $30 cheaper. Now, who's this for? like I said, would I take this backpacking? Not a chance. You can buy fold-up panels that can go right on your backpack, not even a third of the weight. This is a bigger, bulky unit. So what would I recommend it for? My number one use for this for is my hospital bag and my get-out bag. A hospital bag, you ask? I have that bag. You know what it's like when you have to go to the hospital, whether for yourself or someone else, and you're sitting in an emergency room, waiting room, or you're sitting in a room for hours on end, and your phone starts to die. Having this with you, with a spare phone cord in your hospital bag, along with some change from vending machines, a bottle or two of water, maybe a little snack, and a change of clothes, you are laughing. This, you can go for days on this to keep your cell phone charged, not having to worry about finding plugs at the hospital. This is an excellent unit for that. Same with your bug out bag. You throw that in there and you have to get out quick, and you're not going to pack a phone charger with you. You're not going to run around. Most people, if they have to leave their house quick, they grab their phone, they'll grab their keys, and maybe their wallet if they're lucky, if they don't have that kind of stuff kind of set in a bug out bag or get out quick bag. This is another item. You might be out of your house and have nowhere to go. It might be the middle of the night, but you know what? At least you can sit in your car and get this charged, or plug in your phone and throw this back in your bag, and you'll have some extra juice to your phone. It makes a good emergency light. It's, you know what, I'd even recommend this for the home preparedness kit, I guess. Having this charged all the time, every couple months, take it out and charge it. But having these panels sitting in the direct sun, if your power's out for days and you used this for nothing more than to keep your cell phone charged, you would be doing all right. Is it portable? Not really. Is it rugged enough to be needed what it needs to be done? Yes, it is, for sure. They make other units without panels, smaller units, less powerful batteries. But for bang for the buck, I'm guessing with the panels included and the 74 watt-hour battery, which is quite strong, I'm going to say it's a pretty good win. It's a pretty good win for this unit. So I'm going to recommend it for those two applications, for your bug-out bag, your hospital bag, or three applications in your home preparedness kit. It's not your primary piece of defense, but it's just your backup to your backup to your backup type thing. If you can afford to get one, I would. They're certainly not going to do you any harm. I'm hoping we can do more reviews from this company on this product, and I'll even put a link in the description on where I found it on Amazon. So anyways, it's Wild Willie, and I got to get trucking. Remember, it's not a question if the shit hits the fan, it's a question of when. So, always be prepared.